or welcome back to my channel. It's Cerise here, and for today's video we are reviewing the Repair Cream by Electric Ink Tattoo Care. Now this is for as your tattoos are healing, and this box, this packaging, hunty. It's done a neo-traditional style tattoo pictures and I am living for it. This is also 100% natural and fragrance free after hair cream to soothe freshly tattooed skin, and you get 60 mils, which is 2 fluid ounces for $24.99 off their website, which I think is a pretty good deal. On the side of the box here, it does have all the details. It's got botanical blend, vitamin E, bisabolol oil, and pentanol, all these things I can't say. And the tube actually reminds me of a paint tube. This is the tattoo I got at the Tattoo Expo, and this is day 4, I think. I got it done on the Friday, and this is the Sunday today. So I'm just going to be using this and seeing how it goes. And yep, unscrewing it, and this a little goes a long way. It also has no scent as well. So literally I'm going to squeeze out the most tiniest wee amount, see how it goes. Now make sure with your tattoo cream you want to be a bit sparing with it as well. You don't want to go like super duper hard out with it. This lid is a little bit hard to get on if you've got greasy fingers, so just be a bit careful, make sure it's nice and tight as well. And this is my little glob here, just rubbing it into my skin, seeing how it feels. It does feel nice and hydrating. It does feel fresh. That's what I find with this cream. It feels very fresh. Like if my tattoo is stinging or is kind of a little bit painful, I put this on and it's just instantly refreshed. And also my dog, what are you doing, Ralph? What are you doing? So this is day 4 of the tattoo. As you can see, it is getting a little bit stabby there. Now I'm going to start putting the cream on it. I've kind of left it for these days to not actually put anything on. I found with my tattoos I get very goopy, so I've tried to leave it as long as possible without putting moisture on it. So now I'm going to be using the Repair Cream and giving that a go. So I'm using that for the first time. Alright, so let's give it a go. So applied to tattooed areas gently, use daily on clean dry skin. So it's clean, it's dry, it's ready. Hydrate me, hunty. Alrighty, so we're just going to use literally a tiny small amount like this. Now I do prefer to use a cream sometimes as it's healing, an ointment kind of towards the end, but I think a cream just feels a bit soothing. It's just kind of... So it's kind of feels like instant relief now that I'm actually putting it on. I probably put way too much. See how it's all milky like that? That's way too much used. You want to be able to rub it in so you can't see it. You don't want it super obvious like this. So I've definitely used too much. So I'm just going to have to try to use not as much. It is about 7:30 in the morning at the moment. So I'm going to definitely be using it throughout the day, and we'll see how it goes and see how it heals. You can see it's sticking to some of the more scabby bits. Like along through there, but kind of rub that in. Let's see. Should be okay that I've left those little bits there, but yeah, you definitely want to rub it in as much as possible. So I'm like, no. But yeah, that is it rubbed in. It feels nice and soothing. I feel like I can move it now. This bit on the wrist, there's a lot of movement on there, so it is quite nice that now I feel like there's a lot more movement in there and I can move it more freely. So we'll see how it goes. And excuse the tattoo. Of course, as tattoos are healing, they can look a bit silly, so yeah, there's no sting or anything like that, so yep, sweet. Day 5 of tattoo, and here we go. Well, 4 to 5. I got it on the Friday, and today's Tuesday, so you be the judge. Not looking too nice, so I'm just gonna slather it on now, because it's been in and out of water all day, so I think it's just gonna like just soak in it because it real freaking stings as well. So I'm just gonna rub this in. That was definitely way too much. Like I said, a little goes a long way, but I'm just going to rub this in. can see that it's super red under the triangle, so I don't know what's going on there, but maybe it's just because that's got the most color in it. I don't know, but nice and hydrated now. Here's a video of my wrap because next is going to be a trigger warning because I'm showing you how my tattoo is healing on my arm. So, hi! I just want to have a picture of a cute rat so you guys can maybe skip the next minute. So you don't have to deal with my disgusting arm. Also, more electric ink there. Hi, do you guys want more of a review? Hello. But this might cheer you guys up. So this is what it looks like here. And it has been, let me count in my head, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, 6 days now. This is how much it's peeled, and I've been using the electric ink repair cream for 2 days now, just moisturizing every time it feels dry. When I feel this, it does feel soft and supple. It doesn't feel wet, but it does feel a bit like dewy, so I know it's not dried out, but you can see how much scabbing is left. And ugh, that just looks horrible. Sorry, gross, you're probably so triggered. But I do have still a bit of redness from that reaction I had from the plastic that I put on my arm. And then also just under the triangle there, it's quite red. But don't be concerned with how milky the tattoo looks. As your tattoos heal, they do look milky, and then your skin flakes off, and then you have the nice blackness underneath. But I just wanted to update with how much it's actually flaked off. There's not a lot of scabbing actually left. And I think that that's actually the repair cream doing that, because generally I will flake for, well, I've got so many tattoos now, but generally I will flake for legit probably up to a week all up, and I've literally only flaked for like 2 days and it's nearly all off. It's just that honeycomb that's still mainly remaining and everything else has nearly come off. So I feel like I'm healing really quick with this repair cream, which I think is freaking awesome. But yeah, I just wanted to show you guys all of it and show you a nice close-up of it as well. Even though it's gross, maybe I need a trigger warning before. It has been a week and 2 days, and at the moment there's only a little bit more of not healing there, but you can see how it's kind of healed-ish along here. This is still a bit crusty and all like that, so it's healing pretty well, looking pretty good. Hey Ralph. And that's it there, so put on some more. Here it is today. It's like not as peely as it was, and I've just been putting the cream on. This is pretty much healed, and so is this, but this bit is the only bit that isn't. So I'm just gonna put a bit more on. It's been like a week and a few days, I guess. So not long till it's healed, hopefully. Cream on it. It has been a good week and a half, and it's looking pretty good. A few more bits, and it's still a bit milky in places, but it's looking pretty healed. I'm pretty impressed with the results so far. Alright guys, so we've reached the end of this video. Sorry for all the jump cuts of everything. I just wanted to kind of showcase how the cream works and everything like that, and how, like, where I can use it. I can use it, you can use it anywhere, anytime. I really, really like this. And to heal this tattoo, I have used like nothing of this. I do like that the package is metal, so it's easier to kind of, well, it's not metal, but it's that like kind of like metal, so you can kind of push it and you can actually like shape it, so you can actually work out how much you've used, kind of like a toothpaste, you know, so you can actually work out that I've used that much of it. So it's definitely a good value for money of using it, because see, I've used that much, so now I can roll it down, and that's how much I've used now. That's all full. Like, I think the cream helped so much, and I've had tattoos heal before with different kinds of cream, and I feel like this one healed really fast. It's only been not even 2 weeks since I've had everything done, so I'm really excited. I think it's really nice. The only thing that I would change with this specifically is that I don't like the lid. I actually was in my car putting it on. Dangerous, don't do that by the way. I was in my car putting it on and I just found it really hard to actually put the lid back on, and I actually lost the lid. Then I found it again when I cleaned my car out. But I think just because it is a paint lid, it's a bit harder to use, especially if you actually get the, oh, she's oozing out because I've squeezed her now. Oh, it's coming. Alright, maybe like squeeze it when you know that you've got like none left. Oh, I can put some on my tattoo for today because I haven't put anything on. My goodness, but pretty much what I was saying is if your hands get slimy, which mine are now, it's really hard to actually put the lids back on. Because once it's all slimed up, it's like super hard to actually get it back on. So that's the only thing that I would change about packaging wise. As the actual formula, like, it feels really nice and soft. I have like no issues with it. I've been putting it, now I'm rubbing it on my leg tattoos as well. Like, I've got no issue with the actual tattoo like cream itself. I think it's really nice. It's hydrating. It's definitely one that I would use again and again, and if you leave it, it doesn't go all gross and like what do you call it when it goes, I'm like, where are all my words today? When you leave tattoo cream for a wee bit on your body, it can actually kind of coagulate and turn into a paste. This one does not. Like, it just legit just keeps rubbing in. You don't get that gross, like, see how I just rubbed all that cream in and it didn't turn into like a weird paste on me, which sometimes it can. So I'm gonna rub that into my hands too. I've been using it on my hands as hand cream too, because my hands have been getting super dry with work, and it's been working really well with that. I'm actually really surprised with how much I have left, because I have just been slathering it all over my body. Like, that is what the tattoo looks like, and once it's lubed up, it's very, very pretty. I do really like this stuff. I would recommend it, and yeah, I just think it's really nice tattoo cream. It's really pretty. It's got a nice box wherever I threw the box. It's got a nice box, nice packaging, and yeah, I just think it's really nice. Really compact too. You can fit it in your pocket or in your handbag, so I really like that aspect too. And I do like that you can wind it and then you can see where it is. So yeah, that was my long review of the Electric Ink moisturizer, but I wanted to kind of do it justice, show you a day by day of how it's healing. But for about the last week, I haven't put any cream on it. I've just let it to kind of, settle, and it's been settling really good tattoo moisturizer, as well as a normal moisturizer, just using it on my hands. Like, my hands, look how freaking soft they are. Look at my little nails, foils high. But I don't know, my hands, I haven't dog groom it, so I get real bad dermatitis, and my hands have been really awesome ever since using this. My hands have been nice and soft, so shout out to you, Electric Ink, for keeping me soft and supple and moisturized. But yeah, I really like this. Now I am rambling, but it definitely is a really good repair cream. So you can find that at electricink.com. I will put the link down below where you can actually purchase this. But it is $24.99, which I think is a really good price point for a very good ink. So if you guys want me to review any more Electric Ink's line, let me know in the comments down below. And what do you think about my tattoo? Do you like it? Do I need to do another tattoo update? I don't know. I've got so many more now. I think I've like 24, 25. I think in the last one I did like, I only had 15 tattoos. So I have a bunch more that I could do more of a video on. So please let me know in the comments down below what you want. I don't even know what accent this is. But until next time, I love you guys so much. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye!